Hi, this is Tani with the Kinsman Free Public Library, here to give you guys another book recommendation. Today's book recommendation that I have probably suggested to quite a few of you already is Scary Stories for Young Foxes by Christian Mckay Heidegger. I adored this book. Normally, I don't go for middle grade books. They tend to be a little bit younger than what I like to read. I usually stick in that YA age group. But this book was phenomenal. Also, I pretty much initially grabbed it just because it was scary stories and also involved foxes. I wanted to know what that looked like. But it turned out to be very cute, very well done, and there were quite a few stories in this book where I was like, oh my goodness, are the foxes going to be okay? Are they going to escape this? Probably my favorite was the one with Beatrix Potter. Yes, Beatrix Potter of Peter Cottontail fame does make an appearance in this novel, and I can't promise you she's a good guy, but it is told from the point of view of foxes, so it would be expected that humans are not the good guys or the heroes in this story. It follows a group of small foxes who go to a den that they were specifically told to not go to, but they don't listen to their mom. And they go there anyway, and they get told these terrifying tales by by this older fox of all these experiences he's had and things he's heard. And as the stories go on, each cub eventually gets a little too spooked and slowly makes their way home. But all the stories in this book, while individual stories, are all interconnected. So at the end of the book, you actually get this well-rounded, interconnected story that suddenly makes sense. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's not a very long book. Let me just give you a quick excerpt because this book is so cute. The haunted season had arrived in the antler wood. The sky grayed, the leaves blushed red, and the mist coiled through the trees like something alive. Even the pumpkins began to rot and show their true faces. On these chilled autumn nights, it was best for fox kits to remain near their den on the edge of the wood. There they could feast on apples that tumbled from high branches. They could hunt for smoky acorns and crunchy stick bugs and juicy mice. And when dusk turned to starlight, the kits could return to their den, tucked under their mother's fur, and be soothed by her heartbeat. Tell us a story, the alpha kit said one misty night. Make it scary, the fourth said, yipping and hopping. Yeah, said the third, snarling. So scary our eyes fall out of our heads. Please stop biting my face, children, their mother said. The kits behaved themselves while she smoothed out a bed for the night. Let's see, how about Rattlebones? Mom, the beta said, rolling her eyes. You told us that story when we were 2 weeks, said the alpha. It's boring, said the fourth. Very well. Their mother began ripping at roots that had snuck through the den's walls. How about Willoughby Wallaby and the floating Paul? Seriously? The fifth kit said. That story wouldn't raise the hackles on a field mouse, said the fourth. It's kit stuff, said the third. Well, their mom said, there are stories I know. Those are the stories I know. 7 little foxes sighed. Sorry to be a disappointment, their mom said, lying down. She paused and looked at the kits with all seriousness. But you must promise that no matter what you do tonight, you will not go to Bog Cavern. The kits' ears perked. What's Bog Cavern? The alpha asked. That's where the old storyteller lives, their mom said. If you go there, you'll hear a story so frightening it will put the white in your tail. And that is where I'm going to leave you. This is available on Libby or Overdrive. It does need holds put on it, so I definitely recommend you go ahead and just put a hold on it. Or you can wait till everything's sorted out with the libraries and CleveNet is accepting holds again and get the physical copy. It's a super quick book. I think I read it in an evening. I couldn't put it down. It was so cute, so scary, and surprisingly dark that I think it'll satisfy everyone's scary bone. Thanks. All right, we'll talk to you later.